my favorite songs on Transatlanticism is We Look Like Giants, which in itself has courageous lyrics and courageous parts. And it's also the first song that we recorded as a band in Seattle. And I remember being in the control room and listening back and just thinking, I don't know if I said it out loud or if it was just in my head, but like, wow, this is what Death Cab's gonna sound like now. Like, just being really excited about how much energy and boldness that the track had. And I mean, it felt like I'd never been in a band before that moment in time, and I'd been in plenty. But looking around the room at these guys and hearing everything come back through the speakers and thinking about what it was going to be like. This is the first song. Like, what else are we going to do for this record? And to this day, it's still one of my favorites to play live, and then it's sort of turned into a whole different animal, and you know, something we have a lot of fun with.
Once we started playing that song and Jason started kind of coming up with these parts, it was like, okay, great, we are in really good shape.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that was a huge relief for me that we had found a drummer that really complemented us creatively.
I've always tried to be very careful about just being musical. Like, just trying to come up with something that doesn't take away or that doesn't, you know, if I'm going to punch a hole, the last place it's going to be is where Ben is saying something very important. So, I mean, I think we're really good about leaving space for each other. But, you know, We Look Like Giants is definitely one of those songs where everybody gets to punch holes and like have fun and go off a bit, and it's always been one of my favorites.
In the back of my gray subcompact, fumbling to make contact as the others slept inside.